remains the number that you can write to us at. But with that, let's also kickstart the show, start taking all of your stock-related queries with our guest friend, Rupak De, who's the Senior Technical Analyst at LKP Securities, as well as Lancelot Dicuna also joins us. He's the Chief Investment Officer at ValueX Wealth Connect. Thank you so much for joining us. Good morning. And the first,
let me kickstart taking the queries then. And the first query, Rupak, let me come to you and ask you about the fact that Reliance Industries, our viewer Santosh, has about 100 shares of Reliance Industries at this point in time. And he's saying that he has bought it similar to the buy price at this point in time, around 1,230 odd levels. He's saying the stock has not done anything much, and he doesn't know which direction this would go on to. What's your take coming in on Reliance Industries? Because a lot of hope was penciled in that this would actually go ahead and give that flip to the markets, but that's not how it's transpired. In fact, it's weighing heavy on the markets now.
So Reliance has been falling with a lower top, lower bottom formation on the daily chart, and it is looking like that. Reliance might fall further from here. Its support is there at 1190. Below 1190, Reliance might fall down towards 1100 in the very short term. As the stock has been sustaining below the importing moving averages on multiple time frames. So my view is that Reliance is likely to remain weak for the short term.
That's a take coming on Reliance Industries.
Rupak, I'll come right back to you with this one because, as Lancelot just pointed out, it's a very short time frame on a fundamental basis at least. But on a technical basis, what are you looking at when it comes to this particular counter?
Typically, the stock has given a head and shoulder pattern breakdown on the weekly chart. So for the midterm, the stock is looking weak, and the stock has a chance to fall down towards 13 rupees. If it falls below 25 rupees. So if he's holding the stock, he can hold with the stop loss of 25. If the stock falls below 25 and sustains there, then he might consider reducing the position significantly or may exit the position.
All right, and that's the take coming as far as that particular counter is concerned. I'll come right back to you because the next one that we actually have is coming in from Padma Siva Rao, writing to us from Bengaluru, wants to know about a 1,700 rupees is his buy price when it comes to PB Fintech, and he's bought 20 shares. He wants to know if he can average given the current pricing that we've seen coming in for this particular stock. Rupak, PB Fintech, what do you think about this one? 20 shares, buy price is 1,700 rupees.
So I think he should wait for averaging. Right now the stock is looking bit bearish and can fall down towards 1,400 in the short to medium term. So 1,400 is a level where he can consider averaging and keeping the stop loss below 1,370.
That you must be keeping in mind as far as PB Fintech then is concerned. Lance Krishna is writing to us from Chennai, wants to know about Utkarsh Small Finance Bank. 600 shares actually at a buy price of 58 rupees. He wants to know if he should exit at this point. What do you think?
So he can place a stop loss below 2740. Below 2740, the stock might witness significant correction, further significant correction from there. And below that, the stock might fall down towards 24 rupees. And on the higher end, the stock has a resistance at 29. Above 29, the stock might witness a significant rally, but we need to wait for that. So currently, my suggestion would be holding the stock with a stop loss of 2740.
For the next one that we actually have, Rupak is coming in on L&T. Subrata Mukherjee is writing to us from Calcutta. He wants to know if he should actually be booking losses when it comes to L&T as well as Godrej Properties, because when it comes to both of these counters, he's sitting at losses at this point.
As a very good support at 3220. 3220 should be a level below which he might consider reducing his position. But right now, he can hold the stock. If the stock does not fall below 3220 decisively, then it might witness a rally towards 3400 in the short term. So it's a hold at the current level. And the other stock is.
That's the take coming in as far as L&T is concerned. Rupak, the next one that we have is coming in from Subramanian, writing to us from Chennai, wants to know about GICRE. For the short term, is this a good idea to buy at this point?
GSCRE has given a consolidation breakout and it has been sustaining below important moving average, and the indicators are also suggesting a bearish crossover, bearish sentiment for the short term. So I think it's not a level where one should consider buying. Buying level should be better. Buying level would be around 360 with the stop loss of 350. In that case, the stock, if the stock does not fall below 350, the stock might move towards 400 once again.
Coming in on GSCRE on the technical.
Rupak, I'll come right back to you because the next one that we have is coming in from Ravi, who's writing to us from Pune. Wants to know about Eicher Motors at this point because he's holding on to 25 shares. Currently sitting at 95% profits, but he wants to know if he should book profits at this point and move on to M&M or Bajaj Auto for that matter.
Eicher Motor has given a correction of around 15% in the recent time, and the stock has reached near its previous swing low, and also the stock has formed a bullish harmonic pattern, which are indicating a short-term reversal in the stock. I think a reversal towards 5100 looks possible from the current level. So if he is holding the stock, he can hold with a stop loss. The stop loss should be at around 45. And on the upside, the stock can move towards 5100 in the short term.
The levels to watch out for Eicher Motors next.
Thank you so much, Rupak, as well as Lancelot, for answering all of those queries very patiently. Thank you so much for joining us on the show. But those were all the queries that we could, in fact, take for you on this edition of Buy Now, Sell Now on ET Now. Thank you so much for tuning in.